more than 17,000 islands, spanning 5,000 kilometers from east to west. The country's wealth in nature, ethnicity, and religious diversity enriches Indonesia with a variety of cultures and traditions formed over centuries. Indonesia's rich and diverse arts, dances, games, and performances attract many domestic and foreign tourists every year. Of the many cultures and arts, one that stands out on its own uniqueness is hobby horsing performance and rituals, which can be found throughout most of Java and South Kalimantan. Hobby horsing performance and rituals comes from the Javanese language Jaran, means horse. The name refers to horseback riding movements incorporated in the performance. The performers of this traditional dance use mock horses made of materials such as bamboo, rattan, wood, and are also equipped with a whip. Hobby horsing performance and rituals serves more than entertainment purposes. It is often combined with traditional rituals and ceremonies, where hobby horsing performance and rituals becomes part of a bigger cultural arts attraction. This performance involves various aspects, such as horse dancers, musicians, choreographers, craftsmen, and in some areas it involves mystic shamans known as gambu. In some versions involving mysticism, dancers would exhibit supernatural powers as they go into a trance. Their performance in this state of trance can be enthralling and quite extreme. This is where the gambu or mystic shamans play a crucial role, as the one who heals and restores the horse dancer's consciousness. Many of these traditional performances usher the theme of rebellion with majestic scenarios such as the past heroic battles of the hero and his troops. To understand the history and origins of hobby horsing performance and rituals, we need to go back in time to learn about the roots of this cultural art form. The traditional art of hobby horsing performance and rituals originates from Kediri. Despite originating from Central Java, the traditional art is also famous in other areas in East Java such as Nganjuk, Ponorogo, Tulung Agung, and Banyuwangi. One of the stories passed down across generations about the origins of hobby horsing performance and rituals is about the marriage between Dewi Sanggalangit with Klana Sewadana. In other areas, some say that the origins of hobby horsing performance and rituals was inspired by the excellence of Pangeran Diponegoro's army in their fight against colonialism. Since the history of hobby horsing performance and rituals has spanned over centuries, the art form can also be found outside of Java, reaching South Kalimantan and even in the country of Suriname. In South Kalimantan, the performance is known as Kuda Gipang, which originates from the Banjar community. Kuda Gipang has dynamic and energetic dance characteristics, which are often used in traditional cultural performances. In Suriname, this culture was brought by migrant workers transported from Java during the colonialism era. These workers brought their distinctive culture known as Jaran Kepang, which is also rooted from the hobby horsing performance and rituals. This traditional culture continues to be passed down across generations and is still preserved by the current generation. In Indonesia, the art of hobby horsing performance and rituals serve as an important embodiment of local community identity, which elevate this tradition through unique values summarized into a cultural art. Whereas traditional performances play a role in rituals and ceremonies, contemporary performances serve more as entertainment and educational purposes. This adaptability has allowed the community to accept hobby horsing performance and rituals with ease, without abandoning the traditional values and social unity that have developed within it. The art is also increasingly popular among young Indonesians who see hobby horsing performance and rituals as an integral part of their national identity. In East Java, the hobby horsing performance and rituals art form is known by various names, such as Jaranan Jowo in Kediri, Jaranan Buto in Banyuwangi, Jaranan Kepangdor in Malang, and Jaran Bodak from Probolinggo. Each region has its own uniqueness, reflecting the values and character of the villages in East Java. In Yogyakarta, hobby horsing performance and rituals is known as Jatilan or Kuda Lumping. Many traditional art studios serve as a place to practice and develop the art of Jatilan, with millennials making up a majority of the members. The members of the studios can choose their role as a horse dancer, musician, artisan, or as a traditional singer. One kind of hobby horsing performance and rituals in Central Java is known as the Turongo Seto dance. Turongo Seto Mardi Utomo is one of the communities that telling the story of the tenacity of Prince Diponegoro soldiers in their fight to drive colonialism out of the Selo region. The term Turongo Seto comes from the word Turongo for horse and Seto, which means white. The majority of Turongo Seto members are teenagers, students, and working adults such as vegetable merchants, farmers, and university lecturers. In West Java, hobby horsing performance and rituals is better known as Kuda Lumping. Lumping means hard cow or buffalo skin, referring to the materials the mock horses are made of. The name will depend on which region a version originates from, such as Kuda Lumping in Bandung, Jaran Lumping in Cirebon, and Jaran Ebek from Pangandaran. From Java, we will move to South Kalimantan. In South Kalimantan, especially in Banjar, the traditional hobby horsing performance and ritual art is known as Kuda Gipang, which comes from the word Bagipang. There is a significant difference in this performance. While in Java, a dancer would straddle the mock horse, in South Kalimantan, the horse is only clamped under the dancer's armpit. This is one identifier between the different originating regions of hobby horsing performance and rituals cultural arts. Preserving long-standing traditions, especially with the rapid development of technology where things change quickly, is no easy feat. Some communities continue to pass on cultural knowledge and skills through the method of training